Okay, we're at the Riverside Theatre and we're just going to ask some people what they thought of the play that we just came out of. And let's see what we get. So come on, follow me. Let's go. Hi there, guys, you beautiful people.
It was just wonderful.
It was,
absolutely wonderful.
It was.
And absolutely marvellous. So much work put into it. It was just wonderful.
I know.
We were so happy to see it all.
Have you ever felt invisible at times in your life?
Yes. Yes, we often feel invisible when we're in shops and they serve the person next to us. Don't you?
I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Yeah, it was.
Congratulations to you all.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you. What did you think of the show?
Extremely creative and touched me to the heart. That performance. Yes.
Yeah, it touched me too. I was very, very emotional at the end of it. And have you ever felt invisible in your life?
Invisible. Strangely, I have. I suppose on various occasions. Yes. When being ignored, I suppose, by people.
Yeah, it's not a nice feeling, eh?
No.
Thanks very much. Appreciate that, bro. Excellent. Okay, now he's got some wine. I reckon we should get some wine pretty soon. So I reckon, Christine. Hi, guys.
Oh, hello.
Hello. I'm good, thanks, Christine. What did you think of the show, mate?
Oh, I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was really creative. That they used the video very well, and the themes about being invisible and being brave were really fantastic.
I know, it was fantastic. It was a bit of a tearjerker for me. I was like, I had a lump in my throat at the I'm thinking, oh my goodness, keep it together. Yeah. But have you ever felt invisible in your life at some,
I guess I have. Sometimes when you don't feel confident, you almost want to be invisible, just throw that cloak on. But, I just look at how brave these guys are, put themselves out there, and it just makes me feel confident, even more confident.
I know, they were absolutely amazing,
They were
man.
wonderful. Thanks, Robert.
All right, Christine, awesome to see you again. Yeah, I shall see you in the hereafter. Bless you, mate. Hi, guys. How are you? Hey, he's one of the main stars of. How are you, Georgia? Hey, good to see you, mate. How's Christmas and all that? Good. Oh, excellent. Hi, I'm Robert, and
Hi Robert, I'm Josephine.
And Josephine, you know Georgia.
I'm friends with Georgia at university.
Awesome. So, what did you think of the play?
I thought it was awesome. I thought it was lovely. I didn't know what I was expecting at all, and I loved the effects with all the Venetian blinds and the clear cellophane, especially the paint on the perspex. It was fantastic. I think it was one of the best effects I've seen in theatre in ages.
I mean, I first word came out of my mouth was wow. Yeah, that was that. Yeah.
You can testify to that.
Yeah. I just said, wow, man, that is so cool. Yeah. And I mean, have you felt invisible at times in your life, or? Yeah?
Invisible in different ways. Very much in different ways. I've always strived to be not invisible, but unfortunately, no one can ever. Yeah, but I think you probably want to speak to Georgia, and if you want, I can try and translate.
Yeah, would you be okay with that, Georgia? Yeah. What did you think of the show?
It was N-I-C, it was nice. T-2-S-C-T-H the C-O-N-T-R-A contrast of B-E-I-N being. The contrast of being invisible and not being invisible. It was interesting to see that contrast. And I think challenging as well.
Hey, did you have a bit of a lump in your throat at the end of it? Like, I almost cried. I almost did. I thought, keep it together, Rob. You're dying out here, son. But it was so moving. I mean, did you find it just, I loved it. I mean,
I really felt so for me with my disability, I really related to the idea of being trapped in your own body, and the perspex and being completely trapped and helpless and angry about it as well. Yeah.
Same here, because I got some physical disabilities myself, and so I got it. Yeah, so I've got it. Anyway, we better move along. And all that sort of stuff. What we're trying to do is get closer to the food so we can get some food and drink into us. So we're just going to move along. Thanks heaps, guys. Lovely to see you, mate. Awesome, sister. Bless you. You too, sister. Bless you. Awesome. So let's continue, bro. Okay. Everybody's kind of like stuffing their faces, you know what I mean? So, excuse me, guys. Can we rudely interrupt? And I just wanted to ask you guys, what did you think of the play?
I really liked the use of all the theatre media. I thought it was really rich in the way it used all the kind of media that theatre had, and I thought they were really convincing performances.
So I'm Gerald O'Dwyer. I'm the theatre operator here at Riverside. This is my colleague Alison Richardson, who is the creative director of Beyond the Square. We really hope you enjoyed our show, Seeing Me, that we all made for you this evening. The way we created the show was we meet every Monday night since July last year, either here at Riverside or at Connect Studios. We worked with lots of people. We did movement with Dean, some sound exercises with Peter, and some video with Morgan. Alison is the director and helped us with theatre making. Kate then came on board and designed the set, which is perfect, and the costumes for us, which I like because they are a good fit. Also, the show is based on the story of an elderly lady, Nedley Wood, who died in 2011 in her Surrey Hills flat, and she wasn't found for 8 years. As a group, we talked about her and her story, and I thought this was horrifying, as it is a long time to be dead for. The show is about people who can be invincible and isolated, who may go unnoticed and not being seen or heard. We want to have a voice and be seen and heard. So we are called ourselves Ruckus, which is about loud noises. We want to be seen so we can show the world what we could do. Also, I liked doing my piece in the show about my old job at Macca's and working with Audrey. We had to listen to Alison because she is the director. Sometimes Ali gets confused with her notes. With her notes. We are all leaders. We are winners, not quitters. We are a team, and teams work together. So we must not argue. I am very grateful to be working with everyone as a team. Seeing Me was a part of a larger project called Between the Cracks. Also, as part of this project, we had 10 video workshops with 5 participants that took place at Information and Culture Exchange across the road. We thank the ICE team for their hospitality. Those participants are here with me, and they are Robert Coles, Georgia Cranko, Buckle Godley, and Anna Nguyen, and Josh Coy. Their 5 videos are being launched on Beyond the Square's website today, so please check them out. And also, we're now going to hear from Anna, who will perform her spoken word piece on a hiding, which is the screen is behind me, which she wrote and features in her video. And I would like to introduce you to Anna.
Hello guys, Happy New Year! Are you ready? It's been a long time, I'm so sorry if you didn't get a chance, but please forgive me that I'm just about to do my own little piece that's just taken off from the YouTube video, so I hope you enjoyed this because I just want to make a point. That's all, guys, so I want to get that thing out of my head and just go for it. For so long I've been hiding. I've been hiding secret doors that no one knew and couldn't find me. I was there, where I should have been, but I was invincible, so they couldn't find me. I've been invincible, but now it's time for me to shine like beautiful bright lights on the inside, side. Away from the darkness, speaking to the spotlight and the misery, and I'm ready to leave, and I'm ready to fly. Powerful. Change my life, charging like a bull. This new beginning, my days are now full. What was your reaction tonight? What do you think tonight? Awesome. Liking it?
Love it.
Loving it? Every minute of the moments today? All right. Thank you for watching. I hope you can come and see one of the screens so you can watch our videos, or you can check them online sometime. We are going to watch Wob's video in just a moment. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Anna, for that video. Now, oh, sorry, yes. Yeah, for the video. Okay. Thanks. I'm going to introduce to you now Robert Love. He's the director of Riverside. So, Robert Love.
Hello everyone. We get to see Gerard every 4 days a week, and I must say he's a sight for sore eyes. No, he's not. We love having Gerard around. He sort of like invests the place with a lot of humour, don't you? He's very good at affirming anything you say about him. Gerard, is there anything you do badly? No, see, I thought we'd all get to that. I mean, I'm not going to say very much other than to say that there's a wonderful phrase from a play, which I won't say what the play is because it's probably no need to say that. It's, you know, that there's a great need to pull ourselves up by our hair and see the whole world with fresh eyes. And I think probably tonight, I hope we actually got to see the world with fresh eyes. We saw a lot. I hope we all got to see into the lives and the people that make up the Ruckus Ensemble and also the stories they told. This is the first sighting, if you like, of a Ruckus production. Is that right, Gerard?
Yes.
Yes, it is. It is the first time. They've worked incredibly hard and they've had a lot of support from a lot of people. And some of you are here and you'll know who you are. I must say, the mums and dads of the Ruckus Ensemble are an important component part in all of this as well. So I'd like to thank them. And the Ruckus Ensemble is a group of quite exceptional people who I've got to know now over the last year and a half, 2 years. And I hope to get to know them even better as the time goes by, and I hope you will take that opportunity as well. I'd like to thank Arts New South Wales and the Australia Council for supporting this project. It's made a big difference for us. I'd like to thank the Friends of Riverside who started what was called Workshop in the Arts for People with Disabilities. and now it's become Beyond the Square, and we've got little subsets of all those things starting to happen. And without the support of some of the funding authorities, but also the energy and enthusiasm of a particularly special person, Alison. We would not be seeing what is a project that's actually been going at Riverside for over 15 years. We would not be seeing it anew. So we are seeing a new thing, a new creation, and that's rather exciting. I hope that you, like me, are looking forward to seeing more, and I am sure that the Ruckus Ensemble are going to actually allow us to see a lot more in the years ahead. Is that right, Jared? Yes, that's right. Okay. So thank you for coming. Thank you to the Ruckus guys, wherever you are. Great job tonight. You know, it was a show of a very sophisticated show with some really interesting ideas. You know, and we look forward to seeing more exciting shows, ideas, videos, and you, most of all, you, next year in your next show. So thank you all. Bye.
Thank you, Robert. Robert Love. Okay, so who enjoyed tonight's performance? Put your hands up. That's good. Okay, now, thank you, Robert. And now, finally, I'm going to introduce to you to my beautiful colleague, Alison Richardson. We'd like to say a few words. Alison.
Hello. Thanks, Jerry.
We love you, Alison.
Oh, thanks, Rob. I love you too, Rob. Oh, yeah, thank you. I just wanted to share a little moment with all you guys that is stuck in my mind over the last 10 years that I've been working in the arts and disability field. Some of you have heard this story before, but it's a really important story, so I thought I'd share it again, and particularly for those people who haven't heard this story. So in 2009, there were 3 rundown houses in Annandale. They were basically up for grabs. A group of parents were urging the council to convert them into supported housing so that their adult children with disabilities could live independently and give themselves peace of mind that they'll be looked after once they themselves are no longer around. However, there was another group that wanted that space for a community garden. A seemingly good cause, but it was to be a gated garden with exclusive access. So basically, as one of the mothers put it, it was a choice between people or an exclusive park for few. I was also told that someone at a community meeting against the supported housing said directly to those parents, there are places for people like that. People like that, and this is 2009. Hard to believe, really. And then even harder to believe, those people then decided to take up a petition, getting people in the area to sign why they didn't want people with a disability living in their area. And one of those people they didn't want living near them was the wonderful Digby Webster. Pretty hard to believe we stand here surrounded by Digby's wonderful artwork. No probs, Diggs. Diggs is one of the most gentle, thoughtful, sweet, artistic and talented people I know. So one evening, as I was leaving a Leichhardt Council meeting regarding the houses, and it was full of passionate parents, all just wanting the same rights for their adult child as everyone else, I thought, wow, okay, so how do you change public opinion about people with disabilities so that they would all be wanting people like Digby and his friends to be living in their street? And these parents wouldn't have to be fighting so hard for the basic rights for their adult child. Well, I think it's all about visibility. And the arts play a huge role in this. It's the power these guys in the Ruckus Ensemble, Digby being one of them, hold through their active involvement in the arts and through a production like Seeing Me. It hopefully starts to shift individuals' thoughts and assumptions about people with disabilities, challenges people's preconceptions, and shows a wider public audience what people with disabilities can do. And that is why it is so important that the Ruckus Ensemble and Beyond the Square is here at Riverside Theatres. We're out of the disability sector and we're in a mainstream arts venue where we're seen as equal contributors in the arts. So, my thanks go to Robert Love and Parramatta Council for their continued support. Thanks also to Arts New South Wales, Aged Disability and Home Care, and the Australia Council for the Arts for being hugely supportive of arts and disability, particularly at the moment, which is fantastic, so we hope it continues. Personally, I've had a great journey creating See and Me since July last year, and also working on the online videos with the 5 participants that are here tonight. Thank you also to the amazing artists involved, Dean, Peter, Kate, Morgan and Matt, who really have gone above and beyond to make this experience the best it can be. To our crew, Noel, Ian, Jenny and Laura, who I don't know where they've been my whole life. They just made that so much easier. I could sit in the audience and watch. Never done that before. So thank you, girls, and thank you so much to Bill, who's been a legend. Where's Bill? And Jake. I appreciate all your efforts. And lastly, as Robert said, to the wonderful parents who have gone to huge lengths in cancelling holidays, rearranging plans, endless car trips to and from rehearsals so that their star in the making could be a part of this. Without your support, this all wouldn't have been possible at all. Thank you everyone for coming along and being our audience. We really hope you enjoyed it and you continue to support us and Beyond the Square. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Ali, for that great speech. I would like to say thank you for coming tonight. Now, my final words, which I'm going to say, what I always say to everyone, which is, we are what we are in life. And everyone wants to make a difference if given a chance. So never put anyone down, just treat them as equally. Never give up, never lose faith. We all have faith. And because I know those things, because I'm a role model and ambassador. So to remind you again, never give up, follow your dreams and goals, and go for it. And thank you for tonight. Thank you.
Well, good evening. I'm talking to Alison Richardson. How are you? Well, that's good. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, are we recording or not? Oh, okay. Hey, Rob. Alison, awesome show tonight.
Thanks so much.
Now, from what I understand, you produced and directed the show?
Yes, that's right. Exactly. So, yeah.
And just as we heard, sorry about the lights there, folks. Just went. As we've just heard, you've been on this project since July last year, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. So we've been working every Monday together as an ensemble for 4 hours a week, every Monday. And then 6 months later, here we are on opening night. So it's really, fantastic to be here and a real proud moment.
And what did you think of the show tonight?
I think they all did an amazing job. So everyone involved, and it was truly a team effort from everyone. So I'm really pleased. Really ecstatic.
Just between you and me, I almost had tears coming down my eyes. I was so moved at the end of it. It's like, I love it. Great. Yeah. So thank you so much, Alison. Thank you so much for being part of the community, and just doing what you are doing. It's just so awesome, and you've given a lot of opportunity for a lot of people that probably wouldn't have thought they couldn't do what they are doing. So
thanks. Well, you're pretty awesome too.
I'll try not to be, folks. Yeah. No, you're awesome, Alison. Thank you. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Enough of that silliness. Oh. I'm Robert, and nice.
Laura.
Emma.
Hey, what did you guys think of the show tonight?
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, absolutely loved it.
What was your favourite part?
Probably James's bit. James is my brother, so I have to be biased and say James's bit, yeah.
What about you?
I love the Elvis. You got to have a bit of Elvis.
That was perfect, the Elvis, mate. Thank you very much. I'm all shook out. I love that, man. I love Elvis, so that was a bonus, yeah. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, so how'd you guys hear about it?
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Look at that.
And I'm the tag along.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, but good. That's awesome. That's great. Well, thank you so much, girls, and well done for your brother. He's
Thank you. He did an amazing job. Yeah.
all right, girls. You too. God bless. Bye. Thanks.
Interviewed any children?
No, I haven't. No.
There's one now.
Hello, child. Hi, how are you? What's your name?
Persia.
What is it?
Persia.
Persia. What did you think of the show tonight?
I thought it was awesome.
And what was your favourite part?
Well, I sort of liked all of it, but I liked how they moved around the blinds and made it all connect together.
Oh, it was good, eh?
Yeah.
And do you have a brother or anyone that was in the play, or
No.
who's you come with tonight?
Well, I came with my mum and my brother Tyler.
Yeah.
Because we're friends of Jenny and Digby.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I know Digby and I know Jenny.
Yeah. And David.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the show, sweetie. You have a good one, okay?
Yeah.
God bless. Bye.
I thought it was great to see the participants really expressing themselves and their dreams and their ideas, and it was beautifully put together.
Yeah, I
Loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was good too. It did bring a tear to my eye. I mean, because it was very moving. I mean, I could understand the significance of what it's like to be invisible, and I suppose you would.
I do too in my own way. Yeah.
It's great.
I was really touched by it and moved. Yeah. And it was entertaining as well. It was a lot of fun as well.
Yeah, I think all the guys they did a fantastic job. It was absolutely fantastic, you know.
Yep.
So we're going to grab Jeremy. Jeremy. But thanks, Mike. Appreciate it.
No worries.
Appreciate that. No, but seriously, mate, I think you did a fantastic job, like you always do, mate. How did you think it went tonight?
Well, actually, tonight's show went well. I helped to create it with Addison and the design and the design team. And I thought it was good. Very good night. We all did well, and we did one at midday today, and then afterwards we had a rest, and I was folding the program with Diggs, and then we got in back to it. So yeah.
What was your favourite part, do you think, of the show? Like, was there a particular highlight that you enjoyed?
Well, I liked working with Ali and the rest of the crew and set design and working with Dean and working with Audrey and that. Yeah.
Well, hey, once again, mate, you guys did a fantastic job, so congratulations. It was awesome, man. Yeah, I loved it. Almost got me crying. That was good. So, no, you guys did top of the pops, mate. So, thanks heaps, mate. God bless, man. Oh, jump cut there, folks. That's it for the night. So, thank you very much, and good night, and God bless, and bye for now. Bye, folks. Thanks. Cheers.